gotta get into the groove.
Hi, this is Simon Leung back with G Live. If you're joining us live, give us a hashtag live. If you're joining us on the replay, give us a hashtag replay. And yes, it's been a very hectic couple of days, especially today, but we decided to come on for a quick one for you, just in case you missed us, just in case you want some updates. And so if you do, definitely let us know. And here we are for you. All right. Now, first and foremost, can you really believe that we are just 3.5 months away from the new year? Yes, 2021 is about to be over, which means that, yes, we have very limited time in order for us to reach our goals for the year before the year actually ends, the calendar year actually ends. I'm hoping that we have a lot bigger goals that we want to strive for, and hopefully we're kind of on the same page in regards to all the big things that we ultimately want to do. Now, what this means, of course, is that many changes are happening. They've been happening. Many things are going on and ongoing. And so with all of that, I want to give you a quick Q3 update. Q3, as we call it in the corporate world, boring, right? Yes, I know. But this basically means the time frame around July, August, September. I know that we're still in the middle of September right now. However, time's going to go by really fast, and we just want to make sure that you're all up to date. Now, in case you somehow missed it, this is where we want to direct your attention to in this particular episode. Oops, wrong one. Too many things going on, too many monitors. This is where you will see our Facebook page. Actually, this is our Facebook group. And as you scroll down, what you're going to see is that a couple of days ago, in fact, it says yesterday at 1:30 a.m., I suppose. Maybe it was a little bit earlier than that because I loaded this page a little bit earlier. However, what you're going to notice is a page, actually a post from Mr. David Lemon, where it says, hey, everybody, we had a couple deployments recently during the Groovathon and after it, and I never did an announcement of all the things that went live. So here's the video of all the changes. Now, in case you somehow missed this, I definitely recommend that you come here to this particular post because there's a great summary of everything that's been added, especially and specifically to the GroovePages app. Now, I'm sure many of you are also excited about things that are to come for things like Groove Member and Groove Video and Groove Mail and lots of really amazing cool stuff, right? All of those will be coming soon. And when they do, of course, Mr. David Lemon will be the first to let you all know about it. And if time actually allows, we'll come on this show as well to update you on all of those. So if you want these updates, make sure that you do like our Facebook pages, you're subscribed to our channels, you're inside of our groups. Turn on those notifications because, of course, you want to get notified whenever we do go live. And so with that, you can see that with this particular update, just a quick summary of things that have been added. For example, the background blur feature, remove the styling button for the text editor, also easy styling for the countdown timers. Now, if you want to see the actual video for all these different changes, the good news is that Mr. David actually created one and uploaded it onto YouTube already. Okay, so over here in this exact same post that you should be able to find, once again, inside of the Groove official group on Facebook. What you want to do is find this particular post, and once you click on this link over here, okay, it's going to open up a brand new tab for you or window, depending on your computer. I'm going to mute this for you right here, right now. You can see that this one is about an 11-minute video where David simply goes through the different types of changes that he has summarized inside of the post itself. Okay, so if you're more of a visual learner, you want to see exactly what types of changes and updates are available for you right now, highly recommended that you watch this video. It's only 11 minutes, okay, not that long. not too short either, but as you can see, there's a lot of really cool updates that I'm sure if you are serious about wanting to understand more about the tool, the platform, and everything else when it comes to the software itself, highly recommend that you watch it if you haven't already. Now, in addition to the actual YouTube video that you see over here, you will see that Mr. David also has included a few Loom videos, which are a lot more specific when it comes to talking about certain types of features. For example, this one talks specifically about leaving site browser pop-up. And so when you click on this, it opens up the Loom video where it's just about 2 minutes long, where David just goes specifically into this particular feature. Okay, so that's a really good way if you feel like you don't have time to watch through the entire thing to get all of the updates, but you're interested in certain specific things that just so happens to have a Loom video. Well, that is the good news for you. In addition, what you'll see over here is new advertorial funnel template, as well as new direct response design blocks. And so with that, what you're going to see is yet another Loom video. This one is also 2 minutes in length. And once you click on the play button, you will hear directly from Mr. David Lemon about what all these really cool stuff is all about when it comes to the new direct response design blocks as well. All right, in addition, once here, you'll see some additional things that have been improved in the actual system. For example, the style editor menu, as well as video background features, and a whole bunch more stuff you see over here. Plus, as we all know, with software, with technology, there's always going to be bugs. That's why when people are posting things and asking questions like, when is the tool, the platform going to be completely ready and be completely free of bugs? The answer is that if we're going to improve and we're going to continue to add more features along the way, the answer is never, right? Because on a technology level, it's just a standard thing that when you add one thing or you create a brand new feature or another thing, something else may break. But that's where we call on the community itself so that we can actually identify those as bugs, log them in, and fix those. So as you can see, as time goes on, we identify these brand new bugs that we find. And of course, the team is always hard at work when it comes to fixing these bugs. So over here, you'll also see fixed all these different things that previously you have identified as having trouble. Okay, so with that, these are the GroovePages updates from the end of July to the beginning of September. But in hindsight, it does cross in that Q3 timeframe. And that's why, for the purpose of this particular live, we're calling it Q3 Groove updates or something like that, right? So in terms of the updates, yes, that is all that I have for you right here, right now. As you know, today is quite a busy day for me, so I do need to prepare for another event. In fact, right after this, I'm going to have to go with another meeting. Right after that, I have a 2-hour webinar with Thailand. And then right after that, we have yet another meeting with Groove and doing a lot of cool stuff with YouTube and ads and all those things. So stay tuned if you're excited about different kinds of updates, because just to let you know, lots of really, really cool things are definitely going to be happening very soon. All right, so with that, that is pretty much all of the updates that I have for you right here, right now. If you need to go, then all the best. However, for those of you who can stick around just for a little bit while longer, of course, as always, we want to say hi to just a few of you who just so happens to be sharing your time here with us. #live, as Tata Corvera just so kindly put inside of the comments, because yes, you are joining us live. So for all of you who are joining us live, drop by, say hi. Of course, let us know that you are here. Maybe even leave your country, your city, as well as the time that you're joining us. We obviously want to say hi to you back. We also have a Facebook friend join us from Facebook somewhere, presumably from inside one of our Facebook groups. If you do happen to be joining us for your first time, then we highly invite you to go to StreamYard.com/Facebook. Once again, that's StreamYard.com/Facebook. That will allow us to actually see you, as well as your face and all those cool things, your name, so that we can actually identify who you actually are. We also have Chenille, who has no problem showing his face as well as his face and his name, because he's on YouTube. So that's the cool thing. On YouTube, you don't have to do that authorization thing. And so with that, great to see you, Chenille, all the way from India. We have Trader Rob, who has been missing in action for the past few weeks now. Trader Rob used to be very active in the community, but I think things have been busy for him. And that's actually a really good thing when it comes to being busy in the community, because it means that you're making progress. It means that things are happening. It means that maybe, just maybe, there is a high element of success associated with that. So for those of you who are achieving those type of results, congratulations to you. But Trader Rob, always great to see you, especially because we used to see you live, in the comments almost every single time, but you've been missing. So I think the community also misses you. We also have Bernard also join us on YouTube saying #live. Great to see you, Bernard. Chester is also joining us #live, and so is Nicholas. And then we also have Jivanjot also join us live. Michael or Mikel, I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce that with the forgive me, I don't know how you actually call that 2 dots on the top of the E. I noticed that. So presumably that is either a French language or another kind of language, European. And if it's not Michael, I do apologize, but thank you very much for sharing the link itself, because yes, that is the actual link, it looks like, to the YouTube video. So thank you for sharing that. Trader Rob is also saying there's a new coding language that will help with updates and less or even no complications. Thank you for that clarification, Mr. Rob. I'm presuming that you're talking about within GroovePages as well. Nicholas is, of course, giving us a shout out to the Groove Expansion Project. Great to see you, Mr. Nicholas. Colin is also joining us #live. Hello back to you, sir. Jivanjot is saying hello as well. And then we have John Chong, boss, giving us some type of an emoji, which, as you can see, Mr. John, we cannot see it, but apparently it's called elbow cough. How it looks like, I don't know, but I'm gonna have to go to YouTube and check it out, because now I am intrigued. Mr. Jivanjot is also saying hello to everybody. And then Nicholas is saying busy today, or busy day, busy week, busy month, busy year, as Groove grows faster every day. Are you in? We're all in, my friend. We're all in, of course, and anybody else who might be watching this right here, right now, if you are a big part of the Groove community and you want to be an even bigger part, then we invite you to do what we're doing, which is we're going all in. Just like what they say in poker, we're going all in, and it's going to be absolutely amazing, especially because there's only 3.5 months left, right? Before the end of the year. Crazy, right? I know. But before the year ends, rest assured, and believe you me when I say that there's going to be some additional really cool things that will be happening. So we invite you to be a big part of that. Rajan is also joining us #live. Rob is saying, I hit my goal of 10, that's either a 10,000 or 100,000 or whatever in 9 months. Congratulations on reaching your goal. We have a Facebook user saying, what does promo of Groove end? I'm not sure, Facebook user, what promo you're talking about, but promos happen all the time. But currently, as far as I know, there is no promo. So whatever it is that you're asking, or maybe if you can clarify, it would be awesome if we can be more specific so that we can actually answer your question for you. We also have another Facebook user saying hi. So hello back to you, Facebook user, whomever you might be. And then we also have Nicholas saying #X John Chong, DABLOL. And then Bernard is also saying hi from Malaysia, new to Groove, and happy to join in this community. And Bernard, we're also happy to have you here as well. John is also saying hi back to Mr. Nicholas. And then, trying to read this now, it's pronounced Mikhail. Okay, so hopefully I got that correctly. If not, then Mikhail. Hopefully the next time that we get to connect, I'll actually get to listen to you say your name, so then we can actually say that correctly. Now, I'm actually just pronouncing it off of the MEEKANEL, but French lessons, I think we all need this, except for those of you who speak French, of course. But for me, I think that it's a great lesson for all of us, especially because with the Groove Expansion Project, we truly are a global community. So awesome that we're always able to learn things from one another. Jivanjot is saying, wow, Trader Rob, very cool. Jivanjot also saying lifetime deal will end on Black Friday. Yes, it is a lifetime deal. However, it is not a promotion. So hopefully, once we get that clarification on what the promotion is you're talking about, then hopefully we can answer that in December, if I remember correctly. Oh, there's that clarification, I believe. I mean, lifetime account. And keep in mind, though, anything that may or may not have been announced, just keep in mind that things are subject to change. So even though we set a date, let's say Black Friday, let's say December 1st, what we're talking about and what we mean is that that's the current plan. As what we've seen with Groove in the past, a lot of times we do extend plans, we do delay things, we do postpone things if we feel like it's for the best interest of the community. And so with all of that, just know that whenever we're talking about deadlines and dates, always take it with a grain of salt, okay? Because at any given time, we may start things a little bit earlier, we may extend things a little bit later. So with all of that, there is no hard and fast rule. We also have another friend, Heron Makister, saying enjoy your webinar today, always. And then we also have Christian saying hello to everybody. All right, so with that is pretty much all of the updates that we do have for you here today. Of course, we're all very excited about all of the amazing, cool things that will continue to happen as Groove goes on. And so stay tuned over the next days, over the next weeks, over the next months, as we continue to share with you more and more updates, more and more announcements of brand new dates, brand new deadlines, brand new announcements of things that aren't even announced yet. So make sure that if you haven't already, subscribe to us on our YouTube channel, like us on our Facebook pages, as well as to join us inside of our Facebook groups. Turn on those notifications so that you don't miss out on anything the next time that we go live or the next time that we do update you with any kinds of video, post, or whatever else. All right, so with that, on behalf of the entire Groove community and myself, we thank you and appreciate you. As always, take action right now. Let us know if you have any questions, and we shall see you on the inside.
You gotta get into the groove.